Good boy, Cooper. Good boy. Phoebe. Another chilly morning here in Montana. Just hanging out at the Schroeder's house. Had kind of a long, relaxing coffee morning. Slowly drank our coffee. The project for this morning though is to learn how to make deer jerky. Uncle Dave shot a buck last year, butchered it all up. It's been in the freezer for a while. So we're just getting out the strips. We're gonna marinate them. And then after that, let them sit for about 8 hours and put them in the dehydrator. Hey, Cooper. Hey, Cooper. Morning, puppy. These dogs are great. They have long coats and can just survive out here in the cold. I have to get all bundled up even just to walk outside, but the dogs, oh, Cooper's excited. The dogs, their fur is so thick and long. Just keeps them warm even in all this snow and cold weather.
All right, today we're gonna make some fresh jerky. We have both venison, which is deer meat, and some elk meat. It's been 4 years pursuing elk since we've lived here, and actually got one this year. We had an intern from Wisconsin visiting and went out Wednesday after deer and shot a very nice mule deer. And then the following day went after elk and shot a nice bull elk. So we have lots of meat. God has definitely blessed. The provision of meat is something that we really enjoy. And then we've got some gloves that we'll also put on as we mix in the seasoning and stuff. Okay. Make sure we don't get any contaminants on the meat. So
sounds good.
Yeah, we got a couple pounds here. We'll weigh it up and go from there. Should be fun. Get to room temperature. Yeah, the problem is we like it so much it disappears. Not that much, so. Well, we've got the 1 pound here, so
goes a long ways.
Makes a big difference.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, that's a jerky. Decent, but you know. Mm-hmm.
Since being here in Montana, we've done so many fun events, but they're all kind of out in the woods, kind of pretty far away. But today there's not a whole lot going on, so Jaden and Olivia are gonna take us into town to their favorite ice cream shop, the Big Dipper. We'll just have fun, get some good ice cream, and then enjoy eating it as we walk up to this Big M.
It's kind of a chill day today, so we're just gonna head in, get some ice cream, and then we're gonna walk up. It's called the M Trail. It's a big M on the side of a mountain. So we're gonna head up there and just hang out. It'll be a good time. Sweet, this will be fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it should be a blast. We're around vehicles. Yeah.
Basically, you have to. Before we head to the M, we're walking downtown Missoula to check out the spot. It's really cool, kind of that old vintage feel. There's like some big universities with cool Gothic type buildings. And yeah, it's just nice and cold out. River is freezing over, so we're having fun.
No one could ever starve here. That is so crazy.
Wow, that is so tame.
Don't grab it, cause
So who paints all this?
just random people. I'm not really
Anybody can do it.
Yeah. Yeah, so right here is a wave. We're downtown Missoula right now. In the summers, from the runoff from all the snow, the flow in the river will get pretty intense, and it forms a wave right down here. And people from all over the country will travel here and just get a little surf session. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Makes sense. There it is. is the Big Dipper. Oh, we got a mom and a little kid. Track's a good crowd.
You took it to the shop, I could just do it.
I know. Well, I was trying to do it, but then my grandpa.
So you want
That's what I was gonna say.
Sure. And then yeah, so if you want the waffle cone, waffle cone.
Okay, I'm just gonna crack a little bit. Okay.
Thank you.
We're here in downtown Montana, Missoula. Yep. Just got our ice cream and now we're gonna head up the Big M. You can just see it behind me. It's kind of like a big trail that zigzags all the way up that giant M. It should be fun. Get a little bit of exercise out and just have fun eating our ice cream.
Yep. It'll be a good time.
We took this super big long zigzag trail up the hillside. Now we arrived at the giant M. It stands for Missoula, probably Montana as well, just a big old M. It's pretty cool up here though. It's just a giant slab of concrete and the snow's falling on it, so you can see it from pretty much anywhere in Missoula. It's pretty awesome.
I like to run. I really enjoy it. So running up this trail, it is tough, but it's really good. I love it. And just coming up here and
awesome.
Listening to good music, praying, and just really enjoying the creation. We could run up the M.
Really good. Look at that.
You want to walk up it?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Careful.
That was an awesome trip. We loved every minute of it. Yeah, I love the beach. I still think it's my favorite, but snow has totally grown on me. I love the mountains now. Man, it's pretty awesome. We went on a couple more adventures while we were up there. We didn't get the camera out. We went kind of snowshoeing up this big mountain. The Schroeders got out their snowmobiles and the four-wheeler with the tracks on it. We did a little more tubing down some hills. And one of our favorite things that we did was actually go downhill skiing. That was a blast. Man, we loved that. And then probably my least favorite thing that we did, I'm glad I did it, but we jumped into this warm spring. That's what it was called. It was not warm. It was freezing cold. Oh man, it took me forever to warm up after that. I was shivering for like an hour. That was pretty much the overall footage of our trip. We had a really good time hanging out with the Schroeders, and yeah, went on some great adventures. So yeah, back to reality here in Florida. Super hot out. We're loving that too. And yeah, we have some just really exciting stuff coming this summer. The main thing being Morgan and Alyssa's wedding. It's just so exciting. The Wild Brothers are about to have a sister, and we are just stoked. So yeah, it's gonna be a good summer. Stay tuned for the next vlog episodes coming up, and see you guys later. Thanks for watching The Wild Way, and double thanks if you've already liked or subscribed to our YouTube channel. If you want to get more involved with us, visit our Patreon website. Hit the link below to learn how you can become a member of our Patreon team and partner with us. Also, you'll get awesome benefits like exclusive vlog videos, like Wild Brothers merchandise, and a lot more.